Accra, Ghana. Akasma be 9 na no mi ansabo. Mi chechi amwe wiye mi mamunyina kwa baba yejimedie so entertainment review. We are 12 days into the month of August. Bosumi ne bukef entu ya bosumi ejuma sabre ya na dangerous. But we dey. How for do now? Sa. Na ebnade ye di nkomo bi sa nkomo ya edi na ebnade no achi no ensem bebre enso aba ebnada nkomo ya edi ni nyina agina ye actress Beverly Afaglo na Beverly Afaglo nkofo ya di enso ye de papa omko ana so mo fi ase Beverly Afaglo ye ni omodi nkomo na no ye ne di nkomo ni nyina ne se ejato ni fie no ena ni nuan mu bi yes okay womo ebeboa no enti womo boa no a womo jeje yesika ento boa nkakra no mo di akwa na eno de ekire nsem bebre na de nam se bia wonti asem no na wunimu asem ni mu a ni nyina ne se ebnade ye atwemu ye ne Beverly Afaglo ayese misensi asem no sukura biom di ama ejato ni fie ashi ni fie nkoma ye ni di ye no ejashi ni fie dwerebe ni fie one ne maame ene ne boafo ne ma wo motim maame kese chese wanfa pin kura enti nuanom ebi yes okay omo beboa omo de momo na ma to abontin wa betimi aboa no akọ no moa enu achi kura nso no ye fre bibi go find me ai tese eno no yesika wo bia na de akwa to sa account no wo bia na de akwa boa sa account ye chi manfo asase kasa ma Beverly Afaglo a year ago insem bia wo kan ye amanfo akotwetwe nsem no aba tese wo mo de nsem no wo mo bo kire no se utie wo na wo be a year ago wo be gina ofa phone di si wanim and I can send bebre na wo de you are not broke and you are this and not that in not this and a man for say and ye say wunye broke dia na tese sika ofie dia na se ho akire wa de ntina se yeboa cashman so de sa semba etuwa nko na solve problem Elon Musk imo hoyi omunya o masem o nko Jeff Bezos yi na hwe sika no wo ya omo di bi ko wiem ko space nya ade na tese omo kire omo a na tese otimi yes Ghana ha de mashada member bo bi adin kura na aka se bi amedi meni esi obi hunti ma men kwa ma no na membo di ni bi fache me bona se unimo ni pa ko no dia na de yesikafo adi na mebo bosa no enti utimi ti se Jeff Bezos no mo ne Elon Musk mo papa ya ko ko space na nsin fence empu Bramsing papa Atlantic Virgin Atlantic papa wo mo nyina sikafo atese otimi se wo mo cash wo mo say asem to wo me say ye go fund me because we show be say Jeff Bezos no abeka say asem ni fiase na say ye go fund me mana we ask for me so say nka boy bonu kra papa we because no an divorce kra ye divorce asika kra otua kra no so ne yire jaina sika otua kra no Ghana kra ye bosi an yekobo no kra mpo no enrusa ensu papa otimi ene ne yire jaina sika obetua ma no sika bebre sa enti amanfo no so o monti ase se Beverly Afaglo ne ho akire no a ono ankasa won solve the problems ni ade na ensem a afie atwemu ana almost about a year ago waka ya enu nti amanfo akotwetwe san komo ya ba no de say various websites bloggers share social media amanfo kire o madwen ewie me bebo bi a kire mo na yetia no wia ensam o de tu dwai a bi so o monte ase se be ye a year ago wo de sa se me be tu dwa na ene ne ho akire na amanfo bi kura wo munim ya frefre bi kura send me message say na me so Beverly Afaglo so na no na mama no chance wa begina na me si on fa momo na me say onyonko da no da onyonko da no da onyonko da no da ene na asema to Beverly na monti ase bi ochina na e ba so enti wanya ma unua no na chese wanya ma me sa na Ewurade kan ekristofo na motie no mo se monti ase enti nsemu abeye a year ago Beverly kan ye yentie no nti amanfo etwe na boa so yentie Beverly Afaglo beye a year ago.
I just got a call a few hours ago, someone telling me that what's going on, that he just read online that I've left my husband for a supposed sponsor in London, and I got pissed. So immediately I asked him to forward the link to me. I was boiling up so much. I was so angry because I remember some time ago when I granted this interview to Miss G about my sister dying of cancer and saying that I was scared that it could be my blood whatsoever. Then all these stupid bloggers took this story and decided to have their own headlines, stupid headlines like Beverly dying of cancer and all the rubbish. I was so freaking pissed. But I couldn't address it at the time because I couldn't log on to my Instagram, the only tool I have right now. I couldn't log on to it because I had a problem with my Instagram at the time. So I couldn't do anything about it. When I got back my Instagram, it was already too late to talk about it. So I let it go. This one, I'm not even gonna sleep over it because I'm pissed, really. I am pissed. I go online, this person forwards this link to me, and I don't want to have a problem with this website because this is a credible website, and you put a headline like rumors of Beverly Afaglo leaving her husband Praitietia for a boyfriend or new man in London or something like that. Bullshit. First and foremost, Praitietia is not my husband. Get your facts right. You don't even know who I am. You don't even know who my husband is. Really? My husband is Prahoneho. It's not Praitietia, first and foremost. And secondly, you write some stupid headline trying to attract people to read your story. Listen, I don't trend on stupid stories. If you can tell, I granted this interview like yesterday. Yes, just yesterday. I granted this interview on Accra FM, and the presenter asked me this question. The point is, I've not granted interview in a very long time because I decided not to go for interviews again because of stupid bloggers like you. Because whatever that I say in any interview that I do, you find a way to get a story out of it and let it trend. I don't need to trend for stupid issues. I don't need to. Since you've been writing stuff about me, even just yesterday till now, people have been forwarding headlines to me, but have you seen me post on my Instagram or even my IG stories anywhere at all? Even people who have my number on WhatsApp can tell that I'm very active on my WhatsApp stories, but I haven't posted this because I don't care. I don't need to trend on stupid issues. I want to trend on my works. I want people to associate with me with my works that, oh, she's the good ass actor. She's a very good actress. Okay, she did that movie and she was amazing in it. Okay, that movie that just came out is premiering on so and so dates and all that. That's what I want my name to be associated with. No stories that don't make sense. That what? I got a sponsor in London? Okay, yo. So because all these stupid people are posting, have been creating accounts and posting that me and my husband are broke. In your stupid minds, you think I'm broke. So I can't buy my own ticket to travel? Really? Because I don't flaunt what I have? I have bloody 2 kids to take care of. You think taking care of 2 kids is a joke? All those people that you've been flaunting them about and saying that they are rich, do they have kids to take care of? Do they pay fees? Do they buy diapers? Do they buy milk and Milo whenever they want to? As we are even hoarding food right now because of coronavirus, how much do they spend or would they spend to hoard food? Because they're feeding only themselves. You don't compare those bloody ass to me.
Peace FM.
If I don't have a driver taking my kids to school every morning, I have to buy fuel and take my kids to school Monday to Friday. And that fuel is not cheap. So you don't sit your ass there and think somebody is broke because the person is not flaunting A, B, C, D up and down. You are mad to think that I cannot afford ticket whenever I want to. Okay, I get stressed because I'm taking care of my kids and I decide to take a break and go on vacation. How is that your business? To think that I'm broke? I'm broke. I'm broke because what? I'm standing in my bathroom. My bathroom, just to say this to you, because I don't want my kids interrupting what I'm doing right now because I'm so pissed. Why would you even think that I have a sponsor just because I'm traveling every now and then? Why? A woman cannot have her own money? Every woman is sleeping with men just to have money? You think my husband is broke? You think I am broke? If you don't know, Listen, I'm not broke. I got interrupted. As always, these things happen. I got interrupted. But I need to finish this. I'm not broke. I am so not broke. I work hard for my money. I've run Celebrity Hall for 6 years and it is running. Check out my customers. They buy things for 300. My cheapest thing I sell is 150 Ghana cedis. Broke people don't sell things that expensive and I make money. That aside, I just opened a company which is doing good. BAB Handyman is growing and we are doing fine. I'm not broke. My husband is not broke. Listen up. Maybe you don't know. Or probably I've never said it because I don't need to say it. I don't need to prove myself to you guys. But I think it's about time you know so that you stop putting tabs on me and thinking that, yo, because I don't flaunt this, I don't flaunt that, I am broke.
Peace.
My father is Togbi Sachimaja Afari II. My father was a very rich man before he died. He has properties all over Ghana. If you care to know, ask about my father. We are not broke. My father died and I inherited some properties. So if not even working hard at all, I am a landlady. So I take rent. I can take my rent and decide to go on vacation every fucking month. So people should stop putting tabs on me. I am not broke. And stop trying to destroy my marriage. April 14th coming, my marriage will be 8 years. Please stop messing up my marriage. Because we didn't play to get here. We worked so hard to put this marriage together, to make it get here. Don't mess with my marriage. Do not mess with my marriage. I am not over with my husband. We'll never be over today nor tomorrow. When that time ever happens, I will tell you myself that because of ABCD reason, we are over. Until then, stop the rumors. It doesn't make sense. We are not over. I love my husband and I'm not going to cheat on my husband and I'm not going to take any other man over my husband. End of story. Let's leave it there. Let's respect our boundaries. Respect yourself and
one day, no be 3 days. One day, no matter you are. One day, Tanya what to be give me a brand here. So far want to you. One day. No be 3 days. One day. No matter you are. One day. Tanya what to be give me a brand here. So far want to you. One day.
Okay, so Beverly Afaglo, actress, Obekaya Benade, Yanene Din Komo, Nasemo, the two Johnny, no mind chichimu, Benade Chimwe, Nifia Ashe, Juribe, Pinkra, Ninsanka. na enkomo ya me bo sisi aye almost a year ago afi be ya fini ene ode sa asem de tudwa se obi akwa akotro bloggers bi akwa akotro se bia na wade ode ne yere ni kunu awade egu and that wenya bema foforo bia bema no London or sponsor no ne ka ho nti enumu ene wo cheche nsemu atese otim se na ne buofu pa in fact wo se ne buofu nsemu oni pa ko no etro fa no ho no ma o kan sem bebre na sansemu no mu no ode tudwa se wono oti ho nya hia ni sa o oni hia in fact mu amunim no mu musa na chiye ne papa no oti ase ne papa eskeni pa no iska ne papa properties all over mu amunim no mu nkonko bisa woti hoi wo ye landlady wo dan odi bi kura han amanfo a wo gi ho rent enti oni hia sa wo eye bia bi e wo internet ne so ton niama celebrity hall na em so frɛ no na enu se nkra no eniama wo ton ho no nya ne boy ye fokura 150 Ghana cedis enti nsem de utimi yes girls kasa wo kasa papa na enu na Ghana fo bi akwa san ni enam all over enti ewie yeso ne mo che nsem wo kan ya wo mo so mo se na Kashuman de Kashuman ho chirna eba ne sen na manfo be yese lala sulala yenye lala sulala ni emfa mwa Beverly enti omo ntiase Ghana fo bi no se debi omo ntiase omo amekura ebi no a omo ni me personal friends o my friend me se mekura me so fraud so na in fact in some no chese Beverly fiti be na dan sem ni bi eba na bi ebi atete kakra ebi kra so se fie no kra hye no kra nya ni fie na hona ne ma metie no no ankasa mo bebi o mo ankasa o mo te a o mo rent e no ene ne manete nti en some no aye bebre but se yenya Beverly a ebetimi ebusa no na wa chechem si yen sanka no so dia ne ebna dan komo a o de tu dwa mo wo de tu dwa mobo mo ntie no ma na mo ambeboa no mo amboa na me bisa se me nyantie se union mu bi asase e ba umra wo mu keka mo sase ye nyantie se you Nelson actress nso I go fund me bi account o de jimbo ampache o ya west ade no kre
me patron Yvonne ka so be yen to bisa me permission se onya na msio I wouldn't mind I would appreciate it nti oguso a wo ye me nim so the information in ya to outside here me sanin en ka try view.
Oh, okay. Which means that we said that any information won't ask to details so be person of what.
Information.
I'm sure you have a lot of fans. Among for people who want to come to your aid. One person more bois. One person more be beside the bois. Quite bench no bet me diafa.
Me page you saw Instagram. My management number also. And me woman number be on me a contact. Let me say management a really good press release view on page. I was me call me repost press release na and when me something bank details as well as the moment. But moment there 0557 386933. The day that's so here to the America. On me.
And the abam say okan no wado donti so nya botre enye nyina na yetimi bon fast
oh me pacho sorry
0557
38 69 33 zero what you Trudy 0557 38 69
Okay.
6933.
Okay. All right. And could I Sana CCI I'm sure said they are traumatized as I told them so Sana
they are really traumatized. Obi busa na tablet, obi busa na phone, obi busa obese so what will be fee yenya dan when your TV but don't mean change channels and said they obey. With the onya young had to this new junior now showing the whole day. And so almost somebody has to be your mope. Into now, my basa, they can't change channels and do what they want. When you're a toy, win a toy nashi. I need this. Oh, mommy, I want to wear this. Just at a recover sound, I wouldn't be. Me no can see mirror a shops. Talk one or two, and because or buy me crab raise your pants to crab maybe.
And two teams, yes, Nihwaka, Jemu Papa, Beverly Afaglo, and Semwa, what the two ja a Bunada ya na Sankomo way. Now, so Yanko Mano so Abu Idris, Beverly Afaglo's manager. Yani Abu Nin Komokakra Ewie. Abu Timin Kami Mwakwa Entertainment Review. So
thank you. Mpacho, me said you if we can speak English to help me.
I can't speak English, unfortunately. I speak Tree. So
and the 2x4 because
right. So what statement people about two job. Statement no more the numbers be momo ni eka ho. First of all, bet me confirm more yes. Moana mo yes momo collection so be bet me aboa Beverly. Bet me confirm. So adentia and mo ye bibisa no.
Well, because as management, when you calls be brave any messages, people are well wishers and then sympathizers. And if we more supportive. Beverly even didn't want that, but I had to convince her since people are calling. So and we had a screenshot. Obi Anka, I think it's Kama because BB Momo number because 2 I other brand new post no so. So we realized maybe we needed to officially release something.
Okay. So mo Gigi says ke ana momo because Beverly ni fie na ashino ana.
Exactly. I mean, what other reason? Why would you even put out in more numbers to support Beverly? And it's because people were asking for a way to support. That was the main reason.
So some fans of hers now more person more bois.
Yes, I got calls from UK, from US, from Ghana, sympathizers, and people are asking how can they support? How can they support? And then we saw that screenshot on Amial's post. Mom Obi, I think Scammer the Momo number they are so we realized okay, we needed to be officially put something out there.
I'm sure sir when some sort of uproar, social media, manphobia mubuefu just about a year ago, we played the voice clip a man for Ate. In some of the two job, she's not broke, on your henny or properties all over. Or a landlady, or Danya or Jihon rent, or no ankasa a businesswoman, any and some no bebre. So people are asking, say, Obia on your broke, Obia or Yesiken, say, why should people even come to aid? Why should people even help by contributing? Go fund me in your account. Diana Mokao.
Okay, so first of all, I don't know what's the tree name for ocean.
Apple no
cry accept rainwater and so to Apple mana. Exactly. So first of all, Beverly didn't want anything like this to happen. Me and me convinced, based on the number of calls and messages. And within 6 hours at the NEC, the family was there for her. You get it? Beverly is not rich. I don't think she's ever claimed to be individually rich. Yes, she comes from a very wealthy family. Her dad, if you look at his wives and children, it's a very big family. It's a history. But Beverly is someone who is working her ass hard just to, be on her feet. So Beverly wasn't broke, but she never claimed to be rich. But the fire, I mean, her office only had documents, you get it, but Nifie and Bibia, our products are what to open Bibia. So it was a very huge loss. Even that, she was willing to go through from beginning. Of course, there would have been one or two with Anka, but a better kakra. And then all this support thing came in. People calling, people asking. Then I personally, Abu Idris, forced her, said, and the MBM and NG, because let's say if this camera succeeds, why not just take it? So I pushed it so that we will go ahead. Then she mentioned to me about Yvonne's plan to set up a GoFundMe. And that was, I told her to approve. So that is why we agreed.
But I mean, from a year ago, this video I circulated on social media, various mainstream online portals. People listening, and the questions, and say, well, so she's rich, she's not broke, and all that. Do you really think that she needs this help? Say, because landlady or properties or business are doing very well, or other sources of income, does she really need these monies? 100 Ghana.
First of all, about the video, say nipa to make the car that was one thing I was actually working on with Beverly. Beverly ni bufua natural. You get it? If she was going to break it down, you realize that she comes from a wealthy family, but she's not claiming to be rich. You get it? And this helps that was coming. No, I can tell you with or without it, Beverly will rise, but ABI, it will take some small time. She's human. I'm sure she's willing to go through that. But if the world is willing to support so that she gets back on her feet quickly, what's the harm in that? Of course, we're not going to say no. So yes, we need it.
Okay, about video, and are you suggesting, sir, the way communicating is a bit problematic? You are trying to work.
No, not problematic. Okay, I know that people can really get on the nerves of people. Then people can also respond angrily in a way. So my point is, sometimes Beverly, when she loses it, she might exaggerate a bit of things. Doesn't mean she's human. She's just like any other human being. You get it? Yes, Beverly comes from a wealthy family, but I don't think she has ever claimed to be individually rich and owns property and all that and all that and all that.
About this same video, how is she feeling about it? Does she feel that she regretted saying all the things say be your kind, especially among for some country video about and now be a hiamwa normally I assemble canon. How is she really reacting to it, Ankasa, or no personally?
Personally, because I actually avoid, I stopped her from seeing or even listening to all of this. Excuse me to say nonsense coming up, because they are just going to drain her down, because the loss is huge.
What do you mean? What do you mean this nonsense coming up?
I mean, if you look at,
are you saying that Niaman 4 Kana is nonsense? What people are saying is nonsense?
A lot of it is nonsense, yes, because of the construction of the words.
Like
if
what? Like what?
I mean, not off head, but there's a lot. I've read a lot.
So they're saying that she's rich, so she doesn't need anybody's help. Is that what you're saying, suggesting that is nonsense?
Not those ones. Something like she should go to the president to help him win power. That's what I said, a lot of it. Most of it is nonsense. Something to just infuriate her, so she comes online and probably respond or say something so people get sorry. So I stopped her from seeing a lot of all of this.
Right.
Yeah.
So people are sending their donations. Momo, when you're saying so far?
Honestly, not much is coming in.
Why? People are not donating or contributing, are they?
I'm not in charge of the GoFundMe, and honestly, with everything that was coming, I and the family were actually discussing, the way forward, if we should even allow it to continue. First of all, we should have listened to Beverly, who didn't want to give us the go-ahead. You get it? Usually, people say, I bet they did the first 2-3 days now, but the way the media was coming...
You are thinking about putting a stop to the GoFundMe?
Yes.
Why?
Because that was the idea in the beginning. Beverly didn't want to approve. I forced her and I convinced the family because what's the harm in helping her get back on her feet faster? So it was my decision, and I was going to discuss whether we should sit it down. So it was something we're actually thinking of.
Are you stopping because of the backlash from the public, some section of the general public?
Actually, because of how some media are taking the story.
How have they taken it?
I mean, I've read a lot. Okay, I've read a lot. The media are just getting content, but people are not focusing on the pain here. It's about the content. So that's why we wanted to take it down.
What have they done? Media, what have they done?
The media are reporting it in a way. So, I mean, that's the whole point. It's like a story for the media. Instead of the pain she's going through, it's more of the story. You could have projected, any media could have projected the link or the Momo, but instead they are projecting the comments people are saying. Isn't that something they shouldn't do?
So they should tell the general public just that about the Momo. They shouldn't talk about the issues that are coming up concerning it.
They have a choice. They could have projected the positive instead of the negative. You get it. The person is going through so much, and you choose to highlight the negative. It's a choice. This is something the media want to do, and this is not helping her as a human being.
Now, the GoFundMe, for instance, Yvonne Nelson, she's the one spearheading it, no?
Yeah.
We understand, sir, you're looking forward to raising almost about $20,000. So, do you know how much has been raised so far?
I don't know, and like I said, since morning, because of what I've been reading and receiving, I'm actually working on something. I'll be releasing the write-up soon, so I've not even gone to check it.
Oh, okay. Now, Bakubi ame pesa obua Abu now clear kakra mami as this issue about said efie na ehye ye no. Enye ho ankasa na Beverly Krati. Now, Beverly has a place that she is renting, and that if you know baby a family house and mommy a teenager come home. What can you say about this?
I don't know where you got this, but where she lives, she wasn't living anywhere. She's rented. This is her father's house, and she and her husband built a part.
Can you? I just lost you a bit. The last session of Nyana Okano.
Okay, what I'm saying is, as at this point, Beverly doesn't have a place she's rented. The house that got burnt is where she lived. It's her father's house, and she and her husband built her part.
Oh, okay.
The house that got burnt, yes.
Oh, okay. And yes, assassin and I fear no papa. Efie but ni kun prai honey honsu almost sibi assassin so honomote.
Yes. And they redeveloped I think a section of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that section on ashin and nyina senator.
No, it's that section they built a whole part. I don't know how to put it, like half say about 12 bedrooms, about 5 in total, like 17 rooms in a core down. Like 17 rooms. Yeah.
Only to say ni now, Anna.
Yeah, no. Her entire house where she would get it is gone down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Abu, Medasi, I'm saying that I just check on the GoFundMe. I notice so far $1,279 and I'm saying on the GoFundMe. I'm sure you want to probably encourage people a way for them to donate more to Beverly, since we see media for that platform for you guys to also project it. No, what would you want to say to people? Because 1,279, we want 20,000. There's so much donate more, me boy.
I know honestly, right now, it's not a concern for us. I just want to conclude the meeting with the family. Because
and people shouldn't donate.
This is what I'm saying. Those who called and wanted to donate can always donate. Those who are saying all sort of things can keep their money. It's not by force. But some things is not a manager's decision. This is some things of family. That's what I needed to discuss. I needed to discuss so we come to an agreement before we take a decision. If it's management, I can always handle certain things. Yeah.
So just simple and short. Ushena said, Sikano, when you're by force, he said,
yes. By force.
Untimia men, Jinahonum say Nanka can send Bia and Senem Fatabia.
Exactly.
Aye, that's all. Abu, Medasipa.
All right, Mr. Medasi. I hope my fee, honor.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you for calling.
That's it. That Abu Idris, Beverly Afaglo manager. Enti somewhat here. Look, Sikaya by force. More Mosha Muntimi and ye, Momundi atem. All those of you nonsense and those things.
Peace FM.
Oni penya mo me papa bi oni penya mo amnya ne ntia kra se sisi onti ase ni penya mo money ba enka multi ways enka multi se Beverly ewu a enka no de mbeka se mu kwa akobonsa Mommy, I'm one in part, yes, why? Oh, you catch your mom. Where's he? Meti hai. Sa. Mommy, I'm one in part, and a Beverly watching. Mommy, I'm one.
Peace FM.
Muchimu adindodo. Mumu binumu. Eya chazi na muchimu ya zindodo. Ipe nyama Studio no one saying Whitney Boachibensa. My memra na me no nhyɛ nkɔmɔ na say Whitney.
Kwesi?
Yeah. I'm sure wetie nkɔmɔ ya bo Beverly be a year ago. In some more kan ye e bi si wo monti ase ye ne manager nso di nkɔmɔ. Mintio.
Kwesi ni edi kan no ye ma Beverly ni nebusua yakɔ. Asema atu no ne asema yapa say bibia na wote oni from explanation na yate no oni webusuafo nini na eja no nyamia mpatama ne aba no aba na enwechire no kwesi say you very careful in your moment of anger no ye can sema say you very careful in sema ye can me start wo manager ne so because on na na aka sisia manager no ohia course in managerial and PR pa because se me minim Beverly na asem yi sisia na matia kwesi any empathy and sympathy a me woma Beverly na ebeti akọ esan ensema ono manager na nkasa aka ewie untumi enso enkofo mu for what they feel ene nsema obi aka nipa no ka nsem no efini ono so bebi ogina se ono nso no ne buefu ene ne obeka and omo receiving enso no you can't begrudge them for send omo so omo je asem no. The only thing now at this moment here especially and Tuesday Tuesday na ne Beverly Kasa Tuesday after only Beverly Kasa no sisi anye here enye and some more can ye nonsense and I say hey asem ya abese o sign abrin kofo krom. I felt that was very unfortunate, especially Kasama Obia Sebiota Frache Asema ba or diabetum kofu nim se Asema benye na mihiam wano unsign mobi entwa ne ho emege ya enkofo na mo san gisike fi omohono.
No, see some people
it still doesn't kwesi
ebinimo tro
kwesi baby asem na edu no mehu ye see no evil hear no evil talk no evil because whether ye po yempo yenya dia abetu dwemu se yesre bibi kakra ama ye nua no na asem ato no enti unko keka ensem bi say kwesi it wasn't right asem no kan ye no it wasn't right. And wa haye nyana feather wa mwano yenka no kra wo ho asem o kan ye ne kasa na enye enu echire no kwasi yes ebufuo mu no yenua no ekasa ye ensem ni bi o kan ye ne and wehu ne enti a manager ne I don't like the way he went about it no o defend say na Beverly anka say and kwasi o kan ye o say Beverly anka say Owesika. But in the voice note now born ye dikaino, she actually said that. And na air round. And to say bibi aba sisia e womu say ye nyane kan bibi say but nia akono yesre eno enna enko ni emfanche ye nyane say ebufuo mu no ono so kan sembi emmom no asem ena ato no enti yesre se wa wo betumi no na bo aye nua no eno ano no yen soso ensem bi ama wankasa no wo bekwa akopagya aye dumja funny enough e janso asem na be kwesi the last part me pese me ka ho asem eye lesson ema ye nina any social media agro ye refi say the same numbers and followers ne nkofo na ye nya no bibi kakra ni ya fa phone ni ya babet na ho ni ya ka ena me wosika ena me ye landlady ena me ye landlord ena ma toka ena me ye say no kwesi ewiase ente se nya ye hu no nyame adomo ni wenya kakra kawanu tum nyame adomo ni wenya kakra emfa mmompoa na se na wiase ekono you never ever know baby I'll be here na omo kuko space na kra no so omo etua nkrofo mo build a spaceship ne mo. Everybody needs somebody at a certain point in their lives. Inti yashrom. E wo mu say sometimes no o followers back can say ma e be ya wo ya ana say on back can say ma you don't think it is true. But one of the bigger onus falls on to be a bit more cautious in sama oka. Yenya no asema to no. Celebrities are tag omo. Ayata say na me will say no. Me I am putting it to me. I am daring them say obi 1,000 kwa sa sike yebenya.
But baako bi so amete me say hey amanfo so deal. Obi say o na say you've on us $20,000 for sika obetimi kro no kwan bedwe na me say oh
ebi assessi ya ono so ye me hu say the past few days no the videos na dey beto why bi oye project bi nti ebi asasika na ho na me can say celebrities no ya target dodo nti dodo na ya target omo no obi akra ye $1,000 because you can see ebisa no go find me the dollars and e bebisa omo boom no omo masasika na because truly no ekroma yedin truly nekroma yedin tin kwafo na ye bi so omo no I inkwafo be ma cry doubt say be do but celebrities no yenim omo ma share omo lifestyle na dey say what you omo obi until this is the time omo so omo mo nua.
But I say, okay, so let me just read some of the comments that in social media bragging, boy, now hitting too, no, they are by now. Yeah, Boatin says karma, and Enchi Richard said, yeah, Semu. Now, Theodore Nana someone says, stop this, Chrissy, it's not funny. And Daniel Autry, Jari says, I think now they should concentrate on the trouble she's falling into and stop the bragging of these celebrities. And to this one from Kofi Nyako the second says, Ghanaian should forgive her. Social media, dear sir. Kobe Fame G says, the law of karma. And Alonyo Rodrigo says, what is the essence of playing this? Put yourself in her shoes. She says her product got bent or. And Arise Ghana says, this is just to ridicule her in her hard times. Well.
Peace FM.
Right, so yeah, quit him. Entertainment review. Entertainment review. We don't
consider state chemistry. Nominations every minute instantly. One hit, oh my dear country. Hey, me twap it fa honi mu feelings. Akwaba kusu claim you within. I am sheni din say me TV susuni and I won't chat with the huni I. Yeah, I stand the price and I target for good. I'm a lion, me shadow crash with mu goat. Name all your best rappers are being your hold. Me number one, I will listen to your joke. On Tiasi at my home. Me ni magro white Georgina. See I become best rapper, I shall say my deserve it. What's up, Ghana? What's up, Tim? Show. Let's take it from the top. Shouts to everybody watching right now. Shouts to my boy out top, YT. Shouts to Flick. Shouts to Ghana Music. Shouts to Kumerica. Tim, let's take it from the top. Let's go in hard. Everybody, Kumerica is in the building. Yeah. And we're here to take over.
Okay, so and come on in now, baby. I do this just Emrantie menu ana anyumtifo menu industry mu na otwi womu no moji omudin pa baako de Amrado bana me sure say mo a mudi Ghana nyumto echi pa no munim no baako nso ye friend obibini na asem ni nyina ne se Amrado eko UK na woko abranti bi nso ono nso oye ni dwumedie UK Tim Westwood okwo ni dwumedie so te senka o Tim nka o Peace FM ya na nyomtuni eko ne dwumedie so no na wo rap no mu a ena wo ka kasa bi okoka ekotwi ne nua obibini a wono so ye rapper nti ekotwi no na obibini say wo bada be metimi baby o medwen me ho na utu metu ebi be kamesa sesen ena branch ene yes okay se watutu ma bia ba be kamedi amesumetu bia bo enti obibini enso emane amrado nso san be mane echiredu bebi ankomo hwe ade na akoya amane ena obibini san be mane baako enti amanfo hwe enim se amrado ba be mane biom a efidi amano wate abo wasi won mane bibia mo hwe enim ne de but seni ade esi hye ase nyina no yen hye ase na we no enamafo nwumu ya o ma ba enti se bia weni efi kakra bon se nwumu eni ebo abon se ye wasum de but ma me papa nya abotre na tie bi na obete bibi.
What's up, Ghana? What's up, Tim? Show. Let's take it from the top. Shouts to everybody watching right now. Shouts to my boy out top, YT. Shouts to Flick. Shouts to Ghana Music. Shouts to Kumerica. Tim, let's take it from the top. Let's go in hard. Everybody, Kumerica is in the building. Yeah. And we're here to take over. Shouts to Kofi Jamal. Shouts to Emma Domache. Yeah. Let's get in. Mike Bennett. I'm spitting blood from my motherland. Why switching now from the mother tank? Cause I'm bathing high from a Ghana man. Trying to win it high from the other man. We walk on gold, don't tie mine. Our story, you see before Spider-Man. Our glory cool from the solar farms. Our give black stars on the sucker map. This is the music, the truth is the 80s. Our life got a soul, some blood is oozing. Cool. Ruling the rivalry in Nigeria, they copy, they use it and claim that they rule it. Cool. And I call that the false philosophy that's been converted to mere reality. Oh yeah, currently Benna holds the trophy, but trust me, watch out for Eugene and Kiddy. Eugene and Kiddy can promise family that can got the vibes, Kevin Boy will last. Sapugana on the map, he ain't no surveyor but put us on map. Oh yeah, I know that nasty the rap, but lyrically Jogo give him a slap. Collabor competition, several your dishes and my brothers go eat it. Hey, overrated is the peace, that is why we enjoy our street rivalry in peace. Ghana, Nigeria, Jollof is the feud, is so lively, so daddy better rest in peace. We celebrating the kings and the queens, internationally they breaking the jinx. Shout out lay on the lion Kenabum, take a piece if you think that was as a kid. Think DJ Khaled should make a move, cause Africa got the kind of groove. That is albums will require, if somewhere revive carry house and then that's a proof. Changes the mask like a chameleon, exhibiting talent for your millions. African continent is a union. You heard African Union?
And you to Miss Branche Kasahara Nidio Yadia Papa Amrado no nti sa aye rap here or rap ye. And a day obi beka no kimi kan say den tokwa. Akwa fan tokwa ba woni ni nua obibini. Enti ninsem no bi o kan wo sa anwum we bra na wo rap UK. Ena ebi ko twi obibini ena obibini nso so de ye no se he ena ejina we ne ebe wo ena ono nso di ni de bebo mu ye nti obibini nso
7 give me another beat. I say things for online. I for address some. You gotta get some killer beats. Somebody like it? I like it. Okay. Oh, wow. Somebody's finally dead, man.
Damn. Houdini. Go get him, brother. Messiah.
Yo, my dad got too sharp for this unworthy scapegoat. Wonder what studies they do on the track of Usain Bolt. This poo staying bold. I'm Russian exterminating stowaways on the same boat. Leave my cock alone for your bay throat. Been a mentor when there wasn't mentor or grateful. Better watch your mouth before I smash it with a vase fool. I know the mind breaking or charm is hot if it takes dude because I hate. More the worry to lick your face too. I'm not your regular celeb. I'm selected by Celestia to set free sluice of modern kumbisale. Bifalet, no he doesn't want it. Coco bisane. Obi is Poseidon to this fisherman. Not a care if you know the Bob the Baj. If you Google or sabotage, you're there. So now them sell out Jesus for Barabbas. Always try to embarrass us. You attack us in paragraphs. Come and ask me why they fear to book rappers with fire bars. Hey yo, homie who in the cancer Dr. Likey. Silly gay boy, I know you like me. Who call you kid when you're saying probably 30 pounds in a
Anti we say when you feel baby, I won't say cost we say no. Who said them who sukaka who ye but Ranti and Namafo and one baby one more tia grow we as papa. Anti say I'm Maradono. ni ame boy e besin koye no na obibini di we ba disease cheche obi awewu na eno achi amrado wasi he obibini o ontimi nka ho ontimi nka enti ene wodi ba ko no so offend the throne there's I say the throne yes hini akunya no cheche I say anjwa
Peace FM.
Enti we no aye amrado eno ono so di we ba ye na ensem no chese wo mo ka bia ma me papa utie me won hyeda waso nkonsem no so ye se ne mdi kan se we no akoye emrante ne namafo na agudie enti wo de bia ye ho na kakra ensem no mutumi kan I say wo hu woni obi enya ntokwa na mu bo akutia no mutumi bo na ade na kutwi obi enti amrado die ya wo kan boya me bi kofa patapa e ma patapa se he wo amrado we ni su ade wo hu wo ba da ben sorry amrado just utimi says amrado nsem no kan no wakan me bi akwa wase wo betwam ti se patapa anyom patapa ti ni be bi odwen ho na se woni obi enya ntokwa patapa wo no so ti wo no se wo rapo a ema wakokan bibi kra se ashawo la pass for ashawo yese wo ashawo fuwe enso mo ho abem ya semo enti chese obi aje ne de nkakra we dey say na no me kujina ashawo for no my record ashawo ni baako mebo eni no I had an encounter with some ashawo girl. I have the recording. One of these days I'll play. I'm still reviewing it and thinking about it. It was very interesting having an encounter with an ashawo girl. Ashawo girl with swag, Charlie. Near you. It was a case study. So yenti we obibini with don't make me laugh.
Make I send this mistake of a person back to God. They don't know who they're messing with. They all dead. Yo, Charlie me the boy now you boo. Nigga blow my job like a hoe you. So if I get small hype, take give a boo. You walk cause you sound like sack them. Tell you where you get up and go. If you think it's a tie, well I pie say poo. When you say crew, me boo I was sipping in toto. I ain't crime me wow me ya ring I get out and blow. Then you know make him. That means shit I won't see. There was a way you may be. Don't call us and care you where you be. The way you be I know my G from my foul by day punk boy and the fan bet you penny. You define them difficult to decode 2 minutes. That be why your fall no be heavy. I should me break past you, your career and the weak cliche that you do on telly. But she make his eye over chasing in it. When the boy wonder what's up within the honey. The honey did it, baby chase cabbage, this on your BD. I dig in a hurry to buy, you dig in a hurry to die. You don't want to travel again to Dubai. True credibility wouldn't be so would you be very silly. They quasi say already say June, July. Your goat is a joke, knife in his throat, the other split his bladder. I like over pace with his goal, smooth walk in his blood like this is it, folks. Under my feet, his blood is vitamin coat. Second and red over if he get coats. My train was a boy, now you're chicken and coke. And I picture him broke. The crying I'm in him, this big like his toast. Messiah for real, not an accolade. Not to count in my body as I navigate. Your murder scene within the plan, I'm accurate. Look at you and Chester, you speak my language. When I did this kind of stage as a
enti ne twa to kra fi eye obibini honum se ni enti amanfo hwe nim se enyom to rap enyom to num no se oni obi nya ntokwa na mostly enyom ene omde kon ntokwa no enti we be ne de na waka nsem na atwu na amanfo boje su ye na usuwa ba be yiwde apie enti se ne koba no amrado edi kan okoka okoto twade twakane ena obibini di ne de baaye ena amrado baaye ena obibini asamba ena manfo hwe nim sayo omo hwe senka amrado beba sisi ade se amrado pagyan so se beef no one continue onye bio amanfo hwe nim se wo be continue with the beef be si ne beef na nyinyai wo se won nye bibia. How? I mean, that's not how we do beef. Beef, yeah, massa. Won't you mean found some cook?
For me.
Enti e ba be di nkomo. Ebi se sani ade na kwakwa ne de obibini sisi a wono e champion we wini wabu amrado. Sana tima obibini abu amrado ana because ade na ba ne sa mo ba kwa ma ti se ba ko bre. Enti se amrado se yenya ne tia so abre dia ne se was you uncle biom ne na che se obibini edi nkunimo. Because as what they kakasiba ya man for hwese nkoba be reply. Akoya yelem. Why yelem dia ne we lose you. You lose. Unsen chebia baka sto strong mind. Wani medical. Enti ebisa sisi ade obibini wabu aye amrado sana tiema o mami mra studio no mu anum se e bra ye hwese bia betumi akwa man so na me ne Whitney eni nkoma Whitney
Kwesi
I'm sure say we follow okay so so far to saying minim bano rap unim dia wa in terms of the flow the omobeka bass ni sa anya ma kaka hoin so far e kwasha asie ni nsem a wo mo ka ati o say
at the end of the day no for me na me there because for I started 4 days ago. It's been a good trend on Twitter. I mean omo follow crowd with I feel no more follow wonder what was going on, and me anything that is good in terms of promoting your industry any yenyom no I am all for it. Enti kwesi me at the end of the day no on my I'm just sad say I feel looks like you'll be throwing towel on pese or bekobio. It was good when it was so be actually lyrical dexterity. Enti I don't think said they should end. Because in Kutsia it will be also
but Penny I'm a producer's information of the mama says Anna Tedia. Not as you him say the rules of I mean rap beef you can't once you throw in the towel that means that
because
what you mean can't say okay media mean some kwa near who say okay when abu
I was even looking na me share nim cry say ebedu baby a omumie no say I say piece of studio how say he for yenja microphones ne mom one Saturday and then just go at it so Bakobeka say okay una penny me but where there so far you just say 3-2 and 3-1 2-1 2-1 e biafe no or sancho
e bi say amrado ye ne first we no dey buy no na wadodo na
beef ya try near one in the short beef just say has some walk out
yes beef no say okay ni sem ni nyasa because wadodo nti I know
nti sem no dey beba second one ni na she first one
you say it means the all finish ni num sem nyasa.
Oh, I don't think so. I think say ebia or we who say the other person more in sem or keka and sena start twitwi enkrofue one sha na de asem akoba enti or twia sign kakra because kwesi afa ye hit me who say letter be aba out enkrofue ya also akọ interview obi si me bisa say bra kwesi how do you even do that on earth how do you interview
the Ashao? How did I interview the Ashao? Well, Mami couldn't call him, right? But I met you having interviewed Ashao. Right, so the godfather of hip life music, I don't know so about rapper Udimu Akutinepa. He's one of the pioneers almost shares a year agroyase a rapper say yanko na ye ne Reggie Rockstone ndi enkomo ya asante Reggie ada simu akwa baba entertainment reviews ewie
abusia ameda say
boko na so
ma di vie
oh kama we me di fufuo ne nkati kontobi
Fufu na audit radio.
Men I'm catch you. I've been to before pressure. My come up.
Oh, one me.
My fine, Reggie man.
Now so me I'll be control. I'll be control.
Well, so we are your friend and your bonding. Ni nyina ne se unwan mu nkuma mienu yi obibini and amrado.
Oh wow.
Ye pese esua bibi kakra. First of all, ya ebia ye feel say some of these things yeah say so you encourage. Is it something that is accepted? Ebano ebia me fan say rap world this kind of beef idea is accepted. Whoa.
Very, very much so.
Okay.
Very, very much. From Nyane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Na nemfaso one saying ebia obebua kakra.
No yeah, acquire sportsmanship. Acquire yeah martial arts. So what's a Chinese film? Obibaka say my kung fu is better than yours. But I know my face so. May the best man win. It's in the vein of sportsmanship. So we check history of hip hop nankasa. Ekutiano idea na ewo, but it is done in a very sports way. What am I saying? Yes, I can rap better than you.
Okay.
I mean to me I formulate words. No, I can't so much as say who crowd free. Now also so I also account there. So from the inception of the very hip hop style na eka na so we are no free wa na ko Jamaica so I no so mo friend sound class almost so almost very very big so say idea wo ho no mo so we are upcoming now wo ba also face killers.
I see.
But I know and surprise me.
Okay.
But then there's another angle to it that people don't realize. Most rappers usually they express from experience. Into most a sarcody kind of watch once them and also or can't send the say he's experienced it because they are oral information.
Okay.
The rappers almost say poets.
Okay.
And you say, whatever you say in your poetry is usually picked up from things around you that will inspire the poetry.
Okay.
You know, I quite say, in fact, and your rappers and or R&B class will beat me to them. That's how you know, lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. It's probably an inspired song.
Okay.
From BB and T. Most musicians seem to draw inspiration from real life.
Okay. Now
I quite said, when you were here, kasa. Okay, I quite say, you're a musician. Piano will be for some whatever reason. And I said, that is different. It's a different type of beef. You will beef there, just a Tupac, ni Biggie, in fact, you can say, Omoko.
Yeah.
Any war lyrical beef, lyrical war, and only a friend of battle. What am I saying? That battle, no, and none and ne. It's me. So by her time I see so. Gigi Roxo, you wanna a exo Trinity.
Yeah.
Now how the residents is will be out here.
Yeah.
You know, and I knew the difference because up to now, minute exo, we never had a problem. But it is sportsmanship.
Now, Reggie John, say, okay about sportsmanship. And I mean, say sports come with rules. So, you name some of the rules. What rules does this particular lyrical beef, Sadia, Cosway, what rules?
That's a very, very, very good question there. Most of these young brothers and sisters, they don't abide by rules. They don't.
I'm on Francis and running Yashi.
No, they don't. I mean, hip-hop is an urban form. It's very organic. It's very expressive. And the original rap battles now, internet, they have a whole setup by a friendly URL. They have battle rappers who are superstars. For battle rap.
Okay.
Into Omo Mutia for Bobodin Bia, or Mitchia Catro. Now, Omono, they don't really have rules except for physical.
Okay.
So, but to blow.
Okay.
And now, Bibi Sada, no dear. You be you, but say, Obi bet me, I can't send me as a personal. Your friend of personals, and your friend rebuttals. Rebuttals, no, can't. Now, me, my idea, Miss make you back.
Okay.
Then you want personals. Personals, no, dear Joe, no hope about which we can't, I say, be as I say. So, when you come out, I'll be soon.
And Timmy fans, obey Timmy Crea, the Unipedia, the Duatem.
Oh, I know, dear Charlie, almost me remo, but Ghana, no. We haven't quite, we go there, you see, your city, you know. We have, but I will not be surprised that it can go there.
Okay.
Because the personals, time as Stone, Bernard, what's my name?
Strongman.
Or the medical call, personals, what's my say?
Yeah.
But in a way, too, no, there seems to be an underlying understanding among the artists. Because they know, say, you can go there. If you want Saudi Arabia, then you be ready. Say,
yeah, can't about Rusi. Me, we say, Rus no, so no, I'll come personal. No, say, Obi Ojinani baby, medium baby, I grow ni bio. Men so yet me twana, Obi can say, magistrate bullet, maybe a baby coming to share. Ti say, I'm radun, someone walker, what to 70 bia and a big cobble patapa say, po, and a patapa. Is that also allowed? Is that allowed?
Yes, it is. It's not fair, but it is. Because, first of all, it's wordplay. Second, that's his opinion. Remember, he's entitled to that opinion. So whether he says it at home, and I saw Kawa Patapa anymore, it's still his opinion. He's going to have to defend that when Patapa rolls up on his ass. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's entirely up to them.
Okay.
But
okay.
It's his right to say, Charlie Ross watching, that but Willina Yamade. It's his opinion.
Okay.
And he expressed it through his rap.
Okay.
And it's also, it has an attention catching vibe to it because if you understand, Obia can't watch this here.
Okay.
It's what they call the punch, you know, they call punch lines.
Okay.
And, you know, Charlie.
So, but could be a can ya bem say very important and say, okay, ubet me can ya person can be a bat yen to yensa, yen confirm man ko timban ko bro.
A hot dear oyasa working.
Okay.
Because, you know, Bibini and Amarado, they definitely have a respect for each other, no doubt. They know that they are both good swords, wordsmiths. So it seems like it's in the vein of just sportsmanship. You know, I'm the best. You say you're the best. I think I could beat you. I think you can beat me. I mean, you think you can beat me? No way. And you're official. And it's very entertaining. It sheds light on their amazing talent because Joe, I had to tell you over the internet. Slave queens took over. You know, no disrespect to slave queens, politicians. It's a whoopee, and a lot of these kids, they have talent, but they're not getting the due recognition. And so something like this, it has
the attention about so.
Yes, and today everybody knows that these two guys are not to be messed with lyrically. And then after that, they go back and they make their music to sell to you, and that's it. So it's healthy.
Okay. All right. So, Mami Mbusao. I see. Mimbusao, so far, I think say almost about 3 songs in Abba. Apart from near Amarado Shasi or UK, I know young fan count about 3 songs here by. I mean, Obibini started with Deceased, then came The Throne, then Obibini came on again with Kakas. Miansano, I'm sure say be wait you will follow. At your same pa, then I bet you account.
I am very tuned in, and I'm observing everything. Both brothers are my brothers. Don't get me wrong. Now, I have a beautiful relationship with both of them. I understand what's taking place, but I'm a fair one. So, rap already I'm here. Obiat me arguments for hip hop also. First round was a draw. Straight up.
Okay, so first round here,
First one, I think is Obibini. Obibini no shoot you first.
The season, no.
And Amarado reply.
Reply, yeah.
Both were equally very potent, strong presentation, everything.
Okay.
I couldn't give one less than the other.
Okay.
So now I think a third one came.
Yeah.
Kakas, right?
Yeah, Kakas by Obibini.
Yes. So now I would have to hear my brother
Amarado. Yeah.
To be able to tell where we are.
But Niayati and say Amarado says he's on continue with the beef, the whole beef. He doesn't want to continue.
Oh, I didn't know. That's news to me.
So nya nim and say this lyrical beefy ya kwana at the end of the day no nyo bebre no abre. This one the I said very short. Ba akumi enu he's spoiling the rules. No, he's spoiling the game. Is that how? No, Reggie, is that how the game is played? Is that how?
No.
David, Reggie. No, tell us. Who they catch us? If this is how it is played, how can you just come and tell us that David? Reggie, David, come in chair.
Okay, I'm going to be straight up. This is news to me. I just heard it on radio right now on our catch them.
Yeah.
And so I don't know anything about this. I was waiting for Amarado to shoot his torpedo, and then I could tell you where it's at. So I don't know, but I will contact me and them both. We all on WhatsApp.
Okay.
We all talk.
Okay.
And I will ask him what the reason is why he's pulled out.
Okay.
I'm sure he has a valid reason.
Okay.
Both of them are very wise men, and they've given us. I'm just glad they gave us such a good show. And you know, show no, a high level show. What's the matter?
Yeah.
Boys, I'm gonna rap you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wrap it off.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of both of them. It's something that So we needed something to excite the system.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
and it's healthy.
Let me ask this final question. Let me ask this final question, sir. If it happens that what Niayati no Reggie, if it is true, then because as some people are saying, sir, suggesting, sir, if that's the case here, then we're declaring Obibini the winner because I reply, when to me I reply, or the about when to me I'm fan back, then it means that he's the winner. Is that what the rule will say?
Well, at this point, it would be for the people to judge because it was created for the people.
Okay.
And so popular
opinion,
popular decision by the folks who are listening, I guess would be what would tell. But for me personally, it wouldn't be so because man sit the last side, no.
Okay.
Ultimately, and knowing how deadly both of them are, I would just say it's a draw.
Okay.
And it would be diplomatic enough to say so, and we just give them a hand clap and for a good show.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and I'm glad that they got the attention that they had.
Right. Reggie, that's if I show. Right. Reggie Rockstone, Otain in Kano. So, understand, say, Obibini, Almana, so Yan say, waiting in Edin Komokakra, na Yan Fire and Common Family. Otamin Kami Mwakaba, Obibini.
Okay, yeah.
Bako, dear. Yeah, who papa. So, this information we just picking up, said. After all the Kakas by amount for people are just yearning to see said there been response ne be fi Amarado honum see abano information and producers they man said from the management team no how much I said they don't want to continue with this whole beef thing meaning say when your information be saying
information be actually me my kind of I don't know what's going on what mama for them because even more this started idea or say business no because so best idea me release media no 30 minutes later no didn't be able to trying to tell Ghanaians say he did that thing under 30 minutes but it's a lie. Oh no, why they not to hold that. You get what I mean? So if it was easy for you to do that under 30 minutes, why can't you repeat the same
but
thing?
But Obi no there who see then who is why they not to hold that. There in so be na one now the kasan.
Na so why me the kasan say I didn't now taking 24 hours because she can do stuff in 30 minutes. Logic. Okay, yeah. Why is it so hard for you to repeat something you comfortably do? That is the question.
Now, is this something that you've been waiting for? idea one person may be a fine in the Juma Moye, in the hip hop, in the rap culture, someone that you're probably looking forward to beefing. And now, Onyobia, you are looking forward to beefing. In fact, you baby, you need baby crab. I deal with baby food. Misana Tiepa.
Actually, I really believe in my craft 100%, and I also believe, sir, originality will take me far. And see, I've been doing this thing for a very long time. Those who follow Bibini know, sir, this is not new to me. Even my regular tracks, I go hard. And see, I'm not going to happen or the Bantiabon. So, see, afternoon now we're done here because see, I cried here. I don't know what he's up to because it is for the game. So this is my thing. This is my sport.
Okay.
And yeah.
And you there? Why you ready, pa? How channel?
About 10 tracks, I make 10 tracks. About 20, make 20. Why ready, I'm on the road.
And to see, okay. And he said, "I'm back ringing mobile, I'll be film, and I'll be that's where Jim, I roll like around, boxing around us, and I bet."
The day I bet me to be what you know, what provoking lion or Danny baby. And you can't go scot free because you are playing with my reputation. You are trying to let people undermine what Obibini or Wudini stands for. And you can't just start something you can't finish.
Now, maybe
he makes an official statement there. Obi Castle. Then fine.
Does that mean say one thing in can we train one thing in car after Kakasi Obesan for Asamba?
Very likely. And then can we release it track? But anything can happen. I'm just in the studio. I'm in the studio enjoying the sport.
She said, "Now, Udia unim say ubo nipa na oto fam kra obeja no." She said, "Why you say nipa na oto fam kra obesan bu ni bi maka?"
Wa provoke me now. When your chance across international platforms, go do your thing. But why do you want to, look down on my brand or something that is associated with me? And then I'm in theater. Me say initially class or for kind of the problem, but about Ghana and Azize, or then I'm station to station, still making loud mouth. And then I'm out make us say no, this boy has
because now come here ebi busa say na that small line be your kind within the crowd no eba ne sen crowd no bibini gi ema no ho. It didn't end there. Say that's maybe small line be your kind. O see your back Ghana so no still I no guso akasa chechim.
Exactly, because people know Amako follow Bibini pa. They know so Bibini aka within what I say. And see automatically, he was asked by the presenter because the presenter happens to know, sir, Obibini is also within.
Within a killer, bro, from Meboa.
Exactly. And that
rap within he said, rap because within it, cheap more because I couldn't pana.
No, and no one within it here, and yet within it here, she'll be trying physically, but in fact, I'm trying to say, I'm medical extreme. I'm a perfectionist.
Okay.
If it's not right, it doesn't come out.
Okay.
So yeah, that is how deep I slay myself. So yeah, it will hit him. And so for him, and he knows alcohol thinking about me. Because Uti line no car now. Obi, so clearly within it. Obi, he is very clear. He didn't just make a rhyme. Obi,
okay.
Within it. So yeah, I just thought, okay, this is a good opportunity for me to stretch my spinal cord and lashing a little bit,
Okay. And come on, Minya, maybe be a brain in I'll end it here, but Mema Eugene, no akasa with you. I will do some arrangement and probably get you into the studio now. Yet me in your brain, you're translating common year pa meda series. Right. So that's Obibini there, and watch it and say no. There are so many questions I wanted to ask. Get into the details now, but the brain will not allow us. So my member studio now, you may be in common. Whitney, come on, I'm saying Whitney.
Officially, they say winner. I mean,
oh yeah.
Officially,
we declare him. I mean, we declare him. We love Amrado. We love you, but the rules of the game, sports.
And also,
I mean.
One casas, I'm doing some cats. SM Japata, and I'm Robert. Come on, officially, I mean, if you are beefing somebody, say when you announce how the Becas, I said, no, can't say, I no power. I said, the way people follow OB and OB is all over, you should have come back. It's a good time for Ghana music. I mean, almost one more time ni, and like Reggie can say be akwesi, let's not underestimate it. Say talent he bebre ewo ho, but send omo de beba kra na adane asem.
Yeah.
And see if something like this happens, we should all yen so muna yen promote you. I would love it if Omumi will come into the studio. Ebe me the pass and it looks like you winner no or no why ready. Question my number no so say people follow him in some brand now on be showcase in the talent.
May that say Whitney and you sure you so about Boji. I appreciate. That's Whitney Boachman say we down my main king can comment in the but me kai tie from so said Ghana Music Awards USA Basso 21st of August Atlantic City New Jersey USA. Now CC has confirmed Samini will be performing live the awards no as say so just take note of that one. Obed J says he's right. If you are willing to help them, help her. If you are not, then simply stop. Sewa Bapa says, well said, Whitney. Kofi Kufo says, tell the lady in your studio that France didn't beg Nanado to donate, so she should stop that. And Francis Blaze says, Whitney is so wrong. Beverly never said she's rich. She said she's not broke. And the manager said nothing wrong. Obibini has punchlines. Kobe fame. GH no the I can't wait for Marado and Strongman's beef. Nana Kunedu. Obibini is a real poet. That's what people forget. Very cramp. And I think someone has spoken to Amarado to seize. Amarado took less than 2 hours to reply, which he called. He could have continued, but all the same, it's good. Nana Yao PSC. My only claim says the tone of the manager simply mean they don't need help. There is no pride in begging. Amarado, the Assembly Bape, Abibi Oshata no Diano by now. Bibini won. That is Sam Accra boy. Okay, Dean. Obibini the rap. He bury Amarado, Gabriel, Emmanuel. But Amarado can't allow Obibini to ride on his fame. But it's clear from the songs Amarado is way ahead. That's Steve Ado and Adianobai. And now Alonyo Rodrigo. He said, you guys are treating the issue in a different way. And to this one here from, okay, I think we'll leave it here. Yeah, sorry, so we, hey, what's that? There, no. Hey, where are some? Why is this thing giving me? What's it?
One April.
One
can wait and check me. What's the interview, babe? Interview. Nobody besides say, how do you do the interview? No one can.
The Asha interview. The Asha didn't know I was recording her.
Hey.
I said me and some training. She didn't know I was recording her, so I'll send the memo to you, but that remember.
High grade boy.
And after that, what kind of?
Oh, see, I continue. Say I have to find a way because I didn't make information. I have to continue to get some way to ask.
Okay. Ask Kwesi if they take CDs. The 500 is Ghana CDs.
Yeah, or say 500 Ghana CDs.
It's one answer.
500 Ghana CDs.
Do they? The last one. So do they come to you or you go to them?
Or say, so either me person in come place charges in very high. We know see there's a place, so we easily go. I shall lie. I will depend.
Yeah, that's stretch.
Yes, into a area honum na. There's a base we can go. What's it?
When we meet for the place.
Una meet here.
We will come and charge you.